Thanks, Dean. Every Tuesday here on CBS 4 News, we share stories about why mentoring matters. And the need for mentors is great. Now, did you know Miami actually ranks last among major cities in the number of residents who go out and volunteer? That's why women like Thelma Campbell are dedicated to changing lives, even if it's just one young girl at a time. Here's CBS 4 anchor Rudabeh Shabazi with this story.
I was reading the research about how children who are mentored is 55% more likely to graduate from high school, to go on to college, to not use drugs, and to not become a teenage parent. Mentoring plays a big part in all of this.
For nearly 20 years now, Thelma Campbell has been on a mission as the president and CEO of Girl Power to improve the world one girl at a time.
January is the month when we say thank you to mentors.
On this night, Campbell and her team host a mentor appreciation night at Lulu's ice cream shop in downtown Miami. Campbell is hoping to recruit mentors like Ellen Woods, who have connected with a young girl and made the world of difference in their lives.
I didn't know that it was something we're supposed to do. And that's how I always looked at it. She could be my daughter. So let's go and hang out. Let me show you something new. And in turn, I learned a lot of new things from her as well.
Ellen Woods is describing her relationship with her mentee, Adeline Demahuste. They met 8 years ago. Adeline was 14 years old and headed down a dangerous path.
When I first met her, she used to be a fighter. She used to fight in the street. And I'm like, what are you fighting in the street for? Because I ain't no punk, Miss Ellen.
Adeline, who's now 24 years old, also remembers those times vividly.
I always loved to fight. Like, that was my biggest weakness. And she came at me, she told me this one thing. She's like, they're just like crabs in the bucket crawling you down. And, you know, she instead of her saying, oh my God, I'm gonna give up on her, she's never gonna be anything, she's never gonna make it, she saw the light in.
Over the years, Ellen, along with the team at Girl Power, gave Adeline the confidence and pride to believe in herself.
Looking people in the eye and smiling, that was the biggest challenge of, oh my God, like so many people, like just smiling and having an eye contact changed my perspective. Like now I just smile randomly to people. Even if you don't smile back at me, I'll smile and I'm like, I become so cheerful, and I never used to be like that. If I was not in that program, I'll probably be in the streets, continue doing my ways again. Because, you know, like I said, I didn't see me becoming anything.
Adeline is now attending college and engaged to get married later this year. And she says all those years of mentoring are helping her give back as well.
I'm like becoming a little mentor myself, and then I didn't realize, I'm like, whoa, this is something Miss Allen, like this is what Miss Allen did for me.
Back at Lulu's, the call for future mentors is sweet and powerful.
Sometimes as mentors, we're supposed to tap into who they are and let them see who they are. I was glad to be a part of her life. So be a mentor, be a mentor.
That was Rudabeh Shabazi reporting. Campbell and her team also add it's not that these children don't have great parents, but oftentimes parents need help to expose young people to different perspectives. For information on how you can become a mentor, head on over to our website, cbsmiami.com/mentoringmatters. You'll find a list of organizations that you can get involved with on there. Also, tell us about mentors in your life. Shoot us an email, mentoringmatters@cbs.com.